welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be sharing with you one of Crockpot recipes that I do, and it's my cornbread chili, and it's a fun, easy, and tasty recipe for you guys to make at home, whether you've been working all day at home or if you've been all day in errands. It's perfect, so when you come home, dinner is ready. So stay tuned and I'll show you how. Alright you guys, for the ingredients for the cornbread chili, you are going to need 2 pounds of pork shoulder, and you gotta make sure these are diced before you put them into the crock pot. You're also going to need 1 tablespoon of seasoned salt. So this is what you will actually need. In case nobody knows what seasoned salt is, you're going to need just a tablespoon of that. You are also going to need 1 tablespoon of cumin. Make sure it's ground cumin, and that would be 1 tablespoon of cumin. You're also going to need 1 can of kidney beans. I use Goya. You could use any kind that you like. Make sure that your beans are drained when you put them into the crock pot. You are also going to need 1/2 cup of diced tomato. You can dice a whole tomato if you like, but I like to get the canned one because I like to get the one that has flavored on it, which is garlic and onions. So I got a can of diced tomato. Make sure these are drained too if you decide to go for the canned one. You're also going to need 1/2 of a Vidalia onion. So you can put the whole onion if you like, but I like to put 1/2 an onion myself, and that's a Vidalia onion, so just 1/2 of that. Then you're gonna need 1/2 cup of enchilada sauce. So I use the old El Paso brand, but there's other brands you can buy if you like. And if you don't know how much is 1/2 cup of enchilada sauce, you can also get like 10 ounces. If you get the can, you can get the 10-ounce one, and that will make 1/2 cup of enchilada sauce. And then you're also going to need, it is a cornbread chili, so you are going to need 1 box of cornbread mix. And this is the brand that I buy. I buy the G-Free brand. It's actually 8.5 ounces. You could get any cornbread brand that you like, but I personally like the G-Free one. It's been around for years. And then last but not least, you're going to need some cheddar cheese. I just bought an 8-ounce bag of mild cheddar cheese. You could use any cheddar cheese or any cheese that you like, or any cheese mix that you like. But I personally like the mild cheddar, and I just bought an 8-ounce bag so everybody can add it into the plate at the end of, add it into the plate if they would like as an option. So this is all the ingredients that you're gonna need, and let's get started. Alright, so I'm gonna show you how to cut the meat, how to dice it. Make sure you wash the meat. I like to always wash my meats. Cut them into squares. I like to cut them in 4s, and it has like a little bit of fat on it, but that's fine because, you know, we need the meat to be tender and juicy. This one's pretty thick, so I might cut it into smaller pieces. When it comes out of the crock pot, it's going to be like melting in your mouth. It's going to be so tender. I always like to wash my meats. This one's a pretty big piece too, so I'm just gonna cut it into smaller pieces. And you can cut them any size you want. If you want them smaller, that's fine too. These are really big pork medallions, so it's like pure meat. Sorry, can't get it through the fat. Just the perfect amount of fat in it. Sure the cuts are even. Okay, perfect. Let me just wash my hands. Alright, you guys, so now time for the onion. We're going to cut the onion. Like I said, we're going to use half an onion. Oops. Sorry. Trying to get all the skin out of the way. Okay, so now that the onions are cut, now we can add all our ingredients in. We're gonna start adding in the meat. Okay. Now I'm gonna add the onions. Put the onions in there. It's not even, the food is not even done yet, and I can just smell everything, you guys. It smells so nice, meaty and spicy. Now we're gonna add our drained tomatoes. I'm gonna add it on in there. Just grab a spoon. Okay. Now we're gonna add our drained. We're gonna add our drained candy beans into. Add it all in there. Oh my god, I'm already getting hungry, you guys. It smells so good. Trust me, you guys are gonna love this cornbread chili. It's not even done yet, and it smells delish. Now we're gonna add our enchilada sauce. Then we're going to add our half a tablespoon of seasoned salt. Make sure it's half a teaspoon of seasoned salt. And half a teaspoon of ground cumin. That was like a little bit thicker. And then let me grab my mixer here. Make sure that you guys mix it roughly before you guys put it to cook. Make sure that the meat, the beans, everything is mixed roughly. Gotta make sure that all the seasoning is all over the mix. Oh my god, it smells so spicy and delish. Oh my gosh, this is delicious. And this is option for the water. I forgot to mention it, you guys. I like to put just a little bit extra because I like my chili to be a little bit, you know, soupy. All right, let me wash my hands really quick. All right, then we're gonna place our lid. Make sure the lid is put in nice and tightly. Just like to make sure that it's put in nice and tightly. And now I'm gonna show you guys how to set this up. Press the turn on button, and I told you guys to cook it for 4 to 6 hours on high. I'm gonna do mine's on high for 4 hours, and then when it's cooked, when it has cooked for 3 hours, an hour before, I'm gonna open the lid to add the cornbread mix, because the cornbread mix has to cook in there for an hour. But I'm gonna show you guys that next clip after after we get there. Okay, you guys? So this is the cornbread recipe. You guys are gonna love this. All right, you guys. So it's been 3 hours. So now it's time to put the last topping, cornbread mix. So I'm gonna move it around a little bit before I put the cornbread mix. And you are going to press the cornbread mix by dollop. Make sure you try to cover every piece of the crock pot. Okay. After you press the pile of cornbread, make sure you cover it really quick. Make sure everything is covered, nothing is loose. All right, you guys, so that should be done in another hour. So that's how it should look like. All right, and I'll see you guys in an hour. All right, you guys, the cornbread chili is done. It smells spicy and delish. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys how it looks like after it's done. Look at that, you guys. It looks so good. Look at the cornbread right on the top. I wish you guys can smell this. It smells so good. All right, you guys. So I am going to serve me a bowl so you guys can look at it. I'm gonna try to grab this little ball right here. Look at that. Wow, look at you guys. Look at that, guys. Oh my gosh. Delish. Yum. All right, you guys. So this is the finish. Look at that. I am going to grab some cheese to give it a touch. I am fighting with my cheese bag here. All right. Then I'm going to put the little crumble of cheese on it. And it should melt. If you want it to melt quicker, you can just go ahead and put a few seconds in the microwave. But you don't need it because it's very, very hot. So it will melt on you guys. Look at that. You could add more cheese if you like. Look at that, how delicious. This just smells so good, you guys. Look at those chunks of vegetables and pork meat in there. And look at the bread. The bread is like nice and tender. Oh my god. My mouth is watery, you guys. Yummo. Delish. Hello, my loves. I hope you guys enjoyed my recipe today.
Thanks, Mom.
As you can see, the food doesn't last long in the kitchen. So please make sure you guys try my recipe today. It's very delicious. Make sure you subscribe, give me a like, give me a big thumbs up, comment down below, and I'll see you next time.